Wake up to the, yeah. Wow. Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got dressed with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got dressed with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Wow. Get just hit that mirror for that fit check. Drip coming down the waist, that back don't get wet. Daddy, you gotta chill, that's what my kids say. Daddy been paying bills, my pockets bend down. Ben Franklin's, I get money, then get low, see what you thinking. Orange label in my hand, guess what I'm drinking. Ever since I dropped top speed, my line's been janking. Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got dressed with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got dressed with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Yeah, I was with the grease, I was with the grit. Yeah, leave you out to freeze if you're not legit. No. Tried to call my bluff, I was stacking chips, yeah. Mad years it was rough, now I flipped the switch, whoa. Big checks on my body, I'm not talking swish, no. Please just get from around me, don't you move an inch, yeah. Don't mean to be rude, but I'm not taking pics, no. You keep making moves, but never taking risks, how? Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got dressed with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got dressed with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Whoa. Wake up to the, yeah. Wow. Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got dressed with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got dressed with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Wow. Get just hit that mirror for that fit check. Drip coming down the waist, that back don't get wet. Daddy, you gotta chill, that's what my kids say. Daddy been paying bills, my pockets bend down. Ben Franklin's, I get money, then get low, see what you thinking. Orange label in my hand, guess what I'm drinking. Ever since I dropped top speed, my line's been janking. Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got dressed with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got dressed with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Yeah, I was with the grease, I was with the grit. Yeah, leave you out to freeze if you're not legit, no. Tried to call my bluff, I was stacking chips, yeah. Mad years it was rough, now I flipped the switch, whoa. Big checks on my body, I'm not talking swish, no. Please just get from around me, don't you move an inch, yeah. Don't mean to be rude, but I'm not taking pics, no. You keep making moves, but never taking risks, how? Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got dressed with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got dressed with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Whoa. Wake up to the, yeah. Wow. Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got dressed with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got just with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Wow. Get just hit that mirror for that fit check. Drip coming down the waist, that back don't get wet. Daddy, you gotta chill, that's what my kids say. Daddy been paying bills, my pockets bending. Ben Franklin's. I get money, then get low, see what you thinking. Orange label in my hand, guess what I'm drinking. Ever since I dropped top speed, my line's been janking. Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got just with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got just with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Yeah, I was with the grease, I was with the grit. Yeah, leave you out to freeze if you're not legit. No, tried to call my bluff, I was stacking chips. Yeah, mad years it was rough, now I flipped the switch. Whoa, big checks on my body, I'm not talking swish. No, please just get from around me, don't you move an inch. Yeah, don't mean to be rude, but I'm not taking pics. No, you keep making moves but never taking risks. How? Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got just with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got just with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Whoa. Wake up to the, yeah, wow. Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got just with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got just with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Wow. Get just hit that mirror for that fit check. Drip coming down the waist, that back don't get wet. Daddy, you gotta chill, that's what my kids say. Daddy been paying bills, my pockets bending. Ben Franklin's. I get money, then get low, see what you thinking. Orange label in my hand, guess what I'm drinking. Ever since I dropped top speed, my line's been janking. Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got just with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got just with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Yeah, I was with the grease, I was with the grit. Yeah, leave you out to freeze if you're not legit. No, tried to call my bluff, I was stacking chips. Yeah, mad years it was rough, now I flipped the switch. Whoa, big checks on my body, I'm not talking swish. No, please just get from around me, don't you move an inch. Yeah, don't mean to be rude, but I'm not taking pics. No, you keep making moves but never taking risks. How? Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got just with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got just with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Whoa. Wake up to the, yeah, wow. Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got just with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got just with no lights on. I Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone. Wow. Get Just hit that mirror for that fit check. Drip coming down the waist, that back don't get wet. Daddy, you got it.
Yo, yo, yo. What's happening? Here we are, live. I am Scuba Steve. I am the host for the Main Street Gaming Tournament page here, and I got my co-host with me, Waffle of Wonder.
It's Waffle of Wonder here.
Yo. We'll give everybody a couple minutes. Yes, sir. What's up, Jay-Z? Easy. We'll give everybody a couple minutes. We had a few viewers come in, and then they left there for a second. I was guessing they got tired of the music, but you got any requests, you know I can find something for you while you're waiting. But so we give get it what up, Wise? Yeah, buddy. We look forward to having you on here shortly. We're gonna go over, so what up, Maverick? What's happening? Yes, sir. What's up, Yami? We're gonna be showing you your gameplay here in a little bit. Little GG Leagues tournament, man. We got a few guys we're gonna be showing from each division, and my goodness, some guys in the Sweat God division, man, they're freaking crazy. So we'll kind of compare, you know, how to win tournaments and what these guys are doing to get these high kills. We're gonna do that here later in the stream. First, we're gonna go over Main Street Gaming. Then we're gonna get Waz on here, and then we're gonna go through a couple other tournaments that's coming up. So then we'll get that going on. So first things first, man. Main Street Gaming. So we created this, as you can see on my screen here. All these tournament websites, man. It just got be a pain every day, you know, to scroll through here, see what kind of website, you know, tournaments are going on for the day, trying to find the ones that I want to play in. So what we did, you know, I was like, man, these all need to be on one page, and I never could find that page. So what me and Waffle did is create it. We've had a lot of help from a guy named Delta Wolf, and he's doing all of our, I guess you would say, roles and permissions and all that good stuff. So, you know, it's just like a normal page, man. We got our general chat, and then we got our shit talking channel. So I'm a big shit talker. If you see me in other groups, you see me, I'm talking shit most of the time. So you can come in here and kind of vent. Yep. And it's going to help out. So you can come to the shit talking channel. You can kind of vent, man. If you feel like, man, there's some cheaters in the lobbies, you know, we can add them to the sus list. So I think one big thing, you know, Crucible, everybody's been talking here lately how, you know, we need to band together on getting these cheaters out of the lobby. So, you know, if we got one central place, the thing is all these cheaters they'll play in one tournament, get banned from it, then they just go to another tournament the next day and the next day, and they're costing people tons of money because they're just going in and picking up random players. So my thought process is we start adding them to here, you know, they start getting exposure, and then you're not picking them up into you know, you're looking for player kind of group. So we can use that there. Definitely hop into you know, self promotions, put your Twitches out there. GZ, everybody, feel free. Important channels. You know, we got Cold Blooded in here now. We just started this 5 days ago, so we're still building, and we've got a few tournament hosts over here that's joined in, and we're looking forward to it. But so on down, man, you can hit up the upcoming tournaments like today, and we've got already a bunch in here. So LX Gaming's got one going on. Turned Up Games. There's a free duos tournament over at Root Beer League Gaming, and Crucible, as always, they're always doing something. And then got a duos kill race going on, you know, for boardroom games. So, and then here's BGL, which I'll share it. They're coming from Facebook, I believe. So I've got a page for them here shortly. You guys can take a look at that. I mean, I don't know if you know, if you're on Facebook, I try to stay away from it as much as possible. But I'm on there. So, and then this every day. So, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you know, a lot of tournaments already in there for the week. All these are updated. It seems like, man, nobody's having tournaments on Monday. So, if you got any tournament hosts out here, you want to get some players, it'd be Monday. But, the old daddy milker, Steve. Yeah, see, yeah. So put him in the sus list, man. We'll take a look at him. If you got some of his gameplay, Man, we'll post it on the stream next week. Go ahead, Waffle. What'd you say?
Oh, that's I was about to mention that for Yam Trap to throw him in the sus list or shit talking.
Yeah, put
Just
them
so
in the
people know.
yeah, or DM to us. We'll review the gameplay and then we can all get on here and take a look at it.
Yeah, make sure you drop
Definitely.
his Discord name and his Activision name as well.
Now make sure he's been banned or something like that first. If it's on the sus list, we need to put them on there as they are. Or if you find a tournament and that ain't paying outright or you think something's going on, put them in there. Because we are a tournament information page. We want to make sure everybody can, come here. It's like a safe place. I know if you talk shit in the tournament lobbies, the hosts don't like that much. They might kick you out. I've been banned from a couple myself. So, but here we can, it's a safe place, man. You can come talk shit. You can add people to the sus list. We'll put them up on trial. So, so as far as that goes, that's pretty much the tournament. And then we got some free tourneys down here. We'll try to keep you updated. If you're on the budget, balling on the budget, like probably me and my man Waffle is. There's some free tournaments down here. So this is what we have now. And feel free, man, if you see tournaments, please drop them in here, and go from there. That'd be great. So, yeah, absolutely. Just send over the tournaments if you see one. I know I'm almost in every one of them, but there's still 2 or 3 out there that I'm not. So send them over. We'll put them in the Main Street Gaming page. So let's move on to looking at
One of the biggest things, real quick, if I could say, is everyone who's watching, if you could send an invite to a few of your buddies, spread the word of what we're trying to do here. It'd help us tremendously, help you guys. We're doing this for y'all to make it easier to find tournaments and good players, quality games. We all want to have fun, and no one wants to play with hackers, and that's what we're trying to do. So spread the word.
Yeah, absolutely. Every day I see in groups, I don't turn my notification off for none. There's always someone in a group going, "Hey, is there any tournaments today?" Or, "Hey, anybody see any quad tournaments?" Send them over our way because it just makes it easy for them, man. They can hop in a tournament. We can create this group, and then whenever other tournaments are hosted, man, we can fill them things up for people, and definitely. Yes, sir, Waz, man. And Waz, if you want to, man, just we're running a little ahead of schedule, man. Why don't you hop on in and we'll move on to introducing some tournaments and some of the pages that we play on and some of the guys here. So Waz, just whenever you hop in, just let us know and we'll get
Yes,
that going.
sir.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey,
So
thanks for having me on.
yeah, man, thanks for coming on. And so Waz here, he is Cold Blooded. .gg is his game, and we'll move over to that page here. And so Waz, man, how did you get started off in gaming?
Yeah, appreciate it. So myself, I started gaming a long time ago. Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. Played around with some MLG, some ladders. Played a little bit of competitively. Found out that I wasn't as good as I thought I was, and found out that I really liked helping other people compete. I see some of our friends in the chat here. We got X Maverick Snyder, guy's nuts. Follow him on Instagram. I love giving competitive players a platform to play. So that's how we got started. We just said, okay, look, there's a lot of girl gamers now. There's a lot of diversity in gaming now. We need to give everybody a platform where they can compete, feel welcome, have fun, and most importantly, have a spot for different levels of competition. So we tried to set up a different kind of there it is right there,
Yep.
a different kind of win race. We're running rebirth events right now, and that's been a lot of fun. We were doing winner takes all on the prize pool right now as well for the next event. But that's kind of our story. Is we're just looking for that place of inclusion. We're not trying to be one of those huge leagues where there's hundreds of teams competing. We just want to have a pretty unique one division for right now with a 5.0 team KD cap. So it's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of good competition, and it's growing. And we've got some hilarious teams in there. We had a team from Ireland win. They started playing at like 1 a.m. their time. They won one of those tournaments. We had team Status Dub. They entered 2 teams in our last event, and they were more competing with each other, which I thought was hilarious watching their streams. So it's definitely an adventure, and we're having a lot of fun with it.
Awesome, man. So, I mean, I've found like for the amateur gamer, man, the win races are the way to go. You're getting a lot of kill races, and man, and people are just they're going at it. But for the amateur gamer, like us, and it's the win races are. Is that kind of how you got into hosting the win races?
Yeah, and that's how the game is meant to be played. I think for a lot of these streamers out there that want to go out and drop a 20 bomb or a 30 bomb, and they want to play these kill races, that's just not reality for our average Joe gamers, and even for our average streamer. The game is meant to be played, playing for the win. And I don't know about you guys, but I love getting a salty dub where we go out there and we drop some kills and it's clutch up, and got to squeeze the butt cheeks a little bit. That's a lot of fun. So that's why we do it that way.
Yeah,
Nothing,
absolutely, man.
nothing's better than getting a win with akimbo sticks and a riot shield. Feeling of the salt pouring out of everyone.
Yeah, that's like the saltiest explanation, saltiest dub I've heard in a while. I mean, what's funny is like Watch Me Sean is in the chat right now. These guys got a dub the other night where I think he dropped like 12 kills on Rebirth in one of their wins in our tournament. And I mean, that's a great game. We should all feel good about that kind of win. And they got the win. That's the most important thing. So that's really why we focus on the win race and prioritize placement for points. We have a cool multiplier on your best scoring game. So let's say you drop 40, kills on your first place win. We're going to double that on your best win. So it counts as 80 kills, and you get that point multiplier for one game. So just got to keep it fun, man. Go for those wins and keep it fun.
Yep. I'll tell you a good story, man. Is whenever I first started playing this game when Warzone came out, I was playing solos and I got a dub one night, and like I was just running through, man. I was jumping out of cars, I was killing people, but my wife had made dinner. So as soon as I get done with that dub, I'm at the table and I'm shaking. I got the fork in my hand, and it was just an awesome adrenaline rush. From when the game first come out. So we always we love the wins, and playing in the tournaments gets them back on. It's always fun, man.
I think like from our perspective too, like if we play the game the way it was meant to be played, then anybody can win. And we've seen people in our organization, in our league, win with a 0.6 KD, a 0.8 KD, 1.5 KD. What we've seen is that in a win race, it's a lot more about communication. It's a lot more about your team vibe. And that's what we found to being an inclusive org. I play with casual gamers, competitive gamers, lady gamers, dude gamers, Canadian gamers, American gamers, Irish gamers. I mean, the cool thing is if you're playing it the right way, it's all about the team communication and going out there and balling out with the squad.
Yes, sir. So you just got a new your website too. I've got it here. So your next tournament is coming up here on February the 6th, correct?
Yes, sir. That's correct. We're going to be going. We're doing Rebirth again, so we're kind of trying to wait to see if they update on the squad playlist. But I'm thinking it's going to be quads, based on what we've heard. So we'll be running Rebirth again. That was a lot of good feedback, and we had a lot of people tell us that was fun. I know that Maverick missed out on playing that. He was a little bummed. Hopefully you get to play this one, Mav. You're going to have to find a team. I know some of the guys you play with run a little bit higher in KD, but no, it's going to be a good one. We pay out next day. Everything is done through our org. You can join our Discord channel. We've got a pretty active group of people in there, and we love to talk a little trash as well.
All right, man. So how do you guys handle like hackers? Anybody coming into your group and trying to smurf, anything like that? You had anything like that yet, or how do you handle it?
Yeah, we've caught a couple of cheaters. We've caught some smurfers. What we do is we go and we look and see how many games they played. All PC players are required to stream. We watch all the streams. We're also looking at patterns. We're looking, what's the standard deviation away from their normal KD. If you got a 0.6 drop in 20 bombs, there's probably something wrong there. So,
how do you handle a PC player that doesn't have a build strong enough to stream?
Yeah, That's a tough one. We've made exceptions in the past for teams that we've competed with or players that we know personally, but as a general policy, we don't do that anymore. We would prefer if you are on PC that you stream, and if your PC isn't strong enough, unfortunately, you need to play on a console or find another org for right now because there's too many exploits. Even like a Cronus Max that's just going to run, and you're going to get that kind of aim assist for PC. So, we have to draw a line somewhere. Keep it fair for everybody.
I guess the Cronus Max is about the hardest one to catch, right? I mean, is that how are you handling like those kind of guys? It's not no recoil. Their
Yeah.
stats are there, but
Great question. Yeah, so I think what you have to look at is are they a PC player first and foremost, and then how are their shot patterns? If you look at streamers, I could name a couple, but that I think are using it. I won't. But I was talking with a couple of players about this last night. You watch if they shoot thigh and it all of a sudden snaps to the head, so they're dropping their first round into your thigh or your leg or wherever, and all of a sudden the next three go into the head. That's a pretty good indication. You know, there aren't a whole lot of mods you can do that run that way. Cronus once you see a couple of examples of it, it's pretty obvious what it looks like. So,
yeah.
I mean, we could all talk about what streamers I think are cheating. I'm sure you guys will have a strong opinion about that as well. But,
yeah.
no, it's tough, man. We do our best to keep them out, and we've definitely bumped some people and moved some Smurfers out. That's more common. People trying to use like shared accounts, Smurfed accounts, that kind of thing.
My thing is now is the skill based matchmaking. It's came out. It's showing where a lot of the streamers were in easier lobbies. What do you guys do? Like, I mean, and I've got some videos coming up here shortly of some guys winning tournaments and just playing in straight bot lobbies pretty much, and there got to be 10 or 11 KD team, a team for a team. Is there a way for that, or is it kind of just?
I think what it comes down to is people are going to try to find a way to manipulate the systems and the servers any way you set it up. So, what we're looking at doing is adding a rule where your lowest KD teammate can't be the host.
Yep.
We're also going to be adding a no Hawaii host because a lot of people don't know this. A lot of those servers they play in smaller city or metropolitan location servers, so they'll play on a Hawaiian server or they'll play on they'll get guys that come in and play out of that. Yami Trap, I see you. Hey,
yeah, Yami, you're one of the ones coming up here. But Yami, you guys were a 0.70 like combined KD or not a combined but average, so you probably should be playing bots. So it made sense. But
no, it's a good question though. I think there's a lot of parity now in the sport, esports, and I think that with all the things that are out there for aim training and just getting better, a lot of good tools and tips and tricks for training. I think that what we see now is anybody can win on any given day. And so from my perspective, I think we do our best to look for that stuff. People are always going to look for a way to exploit it. But what we found is that people that are going to do that are also going to do something else. Once they start cheating, they get that first taste and they want to cheat as much as they can. So it's pretty easy for us to find them.
Yep. Well, hopefully, man, we make that easy for you too. You can come to our, if you do suspect somebody, maybe we'll have them listed in the sus list here soon. Because there is a lot of guys they just bounce tournament to tournament. Do this.
Yeah, we caught one. We caught one who was definitely cheating, and I went on his stream while he was playing, and I just told him that he was done, and he just said, "Oh, for real?" And I said, "Yeah, man, you're cheating." And he said, "Okay," and he turned off his stream, and that was it. I mean, he knew. So, it is what it is, man. There's always going to be those people that look to ruin it, right?
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, I think we caught one last week.
We do too.
Go ahead.
I don't know if other orgs do this or not, but we use an API. So we use the API from Call of Duty from Activision, and we use the COD Tracker API, and we run that into our channel, so we can look at people and see their spread and see their numbers, their stats, and it'll pull in those things for us automatically. So we try to get a little bit smart with that stuff.
Y'all are seeing, I mean, if their headshot ratio goes up, and things like that, is that kind of what the API is telling you?
Yeah, you can use it that way for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I've talked to some other tournament hosts, and and that's what they were saying. They can use this to, if their headshots go up or count sharing, they know what type of guns people normally use or what they are using. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we'll have our squad size formatted as soon as we know. I think should be up today or tomorrow, from what we hear on playlist update, and we'll know what we're registering. So
that's what's up, man.
Event entry is $30 for us, and we put 90% of the entries into our prize pool. And our goal right now is just grow our community, grow our league, and pay out to as many players as we can, and have great events.
Yep. So last week, the scoreboard, we're looking at it, it was 191. That was the Verdansk Mafia. Now, that was January the 16th. Hang on, let's got the new one up here.
I don't know if we put the new one up on our website yet. I think we did. But if you go on our Facebook, it's in our Discord channel as well, and that would be that'd be Team Status, Team 2 actually. They put 2 teams in, and those guys. It's probably in our general chat if you go in there. But yeah, let's pull that up because we've got their in our general chat on our Discord channel.
Okay, yeah, here they are. So, yep,
that's awesome.
There's Status Team 2 234. Wow. So, and we'll run back to the tournament rules, or where was scoring at here? Winner announced. Okay, so we got our scoring. 40 points for first.
If you go, yep, there you go.
Yep, and then second place is 30, third place is 20, fourth and fifth place 10. Get 1, and then you're doing the multiplier if they get top placement. All right.
Yeah, so their top placement game, they get one game. You get top placement game, you get to double those kill points. And I think they had like 2 wins, a second, and a third because we did 4 games for this event. So yeah, it's big games.
Team 1.
Yeah. So it's 4 games. So I'm looking at playing in this one this weekend, man. It's gonna be fun. I've not had a Rebirth tournament.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking that earlier. You're one of the only groups I've seen that do Rebirth tournaments. I'm super excited. I totally want to play in that this weekend.
Well, I gotta ask, and I'm curious too, from the viewers on your stream right now, what do people think of Rebirth versus Verdansk? Because I have my own feelings about it, but I'm curious what you guys think.
You have to mix it up.
Yeah, and I think I'm ready for that mix up myself. I've been playing, I guess, skill races and trios, quads, duos, everything, and Verdansk, man, I'm ready to play one. I'm kind of burnt out myself on all the regular. So I think it's time to throw something different in there. Let's see what the chat thinks. Y'all voting for Rebirth or Verdansk?
You know what? Something super excited to be about coming up in the next 2 or 3 months for Call of Duty is the new Cold War Warzone map that's going to be coming in. Apparently, there's going to be water that you can swim in, which I don't know if y'all played Cold War multiplayer yet, but basically, some maps have a pool, and you could go in it. It's really hard to see someone, so I feel like I don't know if you've ever played Fortnite, but in Fortnite, people would bush camp, or in Warzone, they're camping in a box truck. I feel like people are going to be camping in this water. You know what I mean? But it's also going to be super exciting, especially for the tournament scene.
So, Status, I need you to invite me immediately to a game. So I need to try this drinking game here. That would absolutely. So yeah,
now,
it looks like
an energy drinking game, or is this like an alcohol drinking game, or is it both?
Well, I mean, we could do both. Probably need to.
Dude, I was
definitely if it goes on how many times you die.
I got every 10 kills I took a shot, and I ended up almost blacking out. I drank
alcohol. Wow, man.
Fireball by myself. Yeah.
Man, but that sounds fun because Rebirth is so fast paced. Like you said. So, how many games do you guys like? How many games does people get in? I guess it's 3 hours, right?
Yeah, that's a good question. I would ask Watch Me Sean or Status Too Nice. I know when we play, we're pretty fast to reset. We feel like we're halfway through a game and it's trash. We just pull ourselves out and start a new game. So I don't know how many other people get through.
10 to 12 games, man. 3 hours. Wow. I think in a normal Warzone tournament, you're good for 7 or 8, and probably 6 or 7 if you're winning. A lot. But cool, man. Man, that sounds awesome. Hopefully we can, we're gonna pump that out. I guess you got some promotions coming out for that. You're gonna be posting in the group here, and I know me and my
Yeah.
crew is gonna be coming over.
Yeah, we'd love to
And
have you guys play. I don't play, just so you guys know, none of the cold-blooded
yeah,
team. We run a team, but we don't play in our own events. That wouldn't be right. I know that there are some orgs out there where the owners and admins and stuff like that will play in their events. We don't do that. We don't advocate for doing that, but we do have a team. We do play other people's events. Like I said, we like to keep things diverse. We have two beautiful Canadians on our team, one of whom also happens to be a lady gamer, and so we love keeping things diverse, being respectful, inclusive, and having a blast. So if you guys got events that you think we could play, we're down. Make it a two-way
okay,
street. Hit us up.
Was said,
yeah,
I
man.
do have a question for you, man.
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
So, as the tournament host, and you guys have your own tournament group, what is your favorite thing about hosting tournaments that you've come across so far in your experience?
Oh man, that's a great question. I don't know if these guys are on the stream right now, but it's just my favorite thing is watching the streams because a bunch of you guys are weirdos, and we love just listening to people. Yeah, seriously,
Oh,
you just love like when they argue with each other and like, man, you idiot, you're shit, you're awful, blah 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 blah, and then they're like, oh, good game, and, like 5 minutes later, you're like, oh, dude, great clutch up, thanks for buying me back. So I mean, and like hearing people argue with their spouse or whatever on stream, just the funny things that happen. That's our favorite part, and watching, this hilarious community of people, and y'all are a bunch of weirdos, so we enjoy it.
man, that's very true. I think me and you play in a mutual league, root beer league game, and that's one of my favorites,
Yeah,
man. You just get
absolutely.
in there and talk junk, and to me, it's not about the prize pool or anything. It's the weirdo group. So.
And I know those guys over there are great guys. They run a great league, and if you're looking for a good, consistent,
Yep.
competitive environment, I really like that league a lot.
Yep. Yeah, I think we're gonna shout them out here shortly, and then definitely try to get them guys on too. I know all of them are pretty funny, man. So try to get them on for our a couple episodes from now, and we appreciate you coming on with us here. And man, if you want to stick around, we're gonna review some gameplay and kind of see your thoughts on how you would look at this gameplay.
Yeah, man, I'll stick around for a little
All right.
bit. I have one question for you guys and for the community, if I could.
Yeah,
Shoot.
absolutely.
So I'm curious, if we were to do a tournament where we actually run the whole tournament in private lobby, is that something that people would be interested in doing? And we're also looking to expand to more of like an invite only, team on team, rotating weekly. You play this team this week, you play that team next week, and you play, kind of more multiplayer format. We're kind of just putting out feelers. Is that something that people would be interested in? I mean, I feel like that'd be a blast. Have a
That
league, have
that totally
playoffs.
sounds like a blast.
Well, and I can tell you quite a bit about that. It's just tough on the private lobbies once you get so many people in there. It's like the game kind of people are getting kicked, they're getting dev errors, they're like you don't never get everyone in at the same time. So it would have to be something you would, you know, that was the tough thing. Root Beer did it for about 3 weeks there, and there was dev errors, there was all kinds of issues going on with the Call of Duty, servers. So
Yeah, we tried that too, and it wasn't the best. So I think what we wanted to do was take a portion of our league, kind of invite only from teams that have either gotten in the wins or have played consistently, and we'd like to do something where it was like multiplayer. Like this week, Team Status is playing, Team Clan from Ireland, and that would be a lot of fun because then you guys can get your stream, their stream, everybody comes together. We get our match, and then they carry their points forward, kind of like a record, like you do from week to week. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Have some
yeah,
playoffs, have a
absolutely.
championship.
I think of that as like a bowling league or something. I'm 32 years old, so I'm bowling, dart league, things like that will always interest me. So something like that every week that you're battling the same 8 or 9 people, teams in your division
It
sounds
makes it
very
really
cool.
competitive and fun too when you do that.
Yeah. No. All right. Well, we'll
Try to
keep
keep that
exploring
going.
that then, and more to come on that, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, it's just I guess it would be I guess multiplayer wise you could probably knock that out, but because I think mini royale you got to have so many teams, or battle royale you got to have at least so many. But
Well, right on. Thanks for
yeah, man.
indulging that question, guys.
All right, man. Man, we're gonna move on here and get into some GG leagues. Waz, do you play there?
Play where?
That's called GG leagues.
I
So I've got
don't
it
think
pulled
I
up.
have.
So they do something a little different. I'm gonna pull up their website here and go over how they do scoring. So you don't necessarily go in with your KD. You go in with you go in and you type in everything. They go off of like KD wins, and all kinds of different things, which I'll pull up here. But you know, so they got like a skill points that they go with. KD, weekly KD, kills per game, number of wins, time played, many of other factors. Like it goes into their actual skill base making. So like their Sweat God division is 875 skill points, Try Hard 450, and then the Bot division 250. So I'm pretty sure Yami, he can might chime in the chat. Yami, he was in Bot division, 250 skill points. I'm pretty sure that was like their team average was 0.70 KD. So that's how that goes. But their scoreboards this week, he's a .88. So, and then I think the other two guys were like a .70 in that ballpark. So we got the Bot division, which Team GG, they put a team in every week, but you know, they don't take the money. So Scott's, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but they came up with 75 one by one. If you notice, man, all the points are pretty close here. So when I look at tournaments, I like to see that. If I see one team blowing it out, I'm most likely backing out of that tournament. But so all right, he says one was 0.45 and the other was 0.63. So I mean, we're talking very low KD players. 75 and the prizes, additional rules, to game mode. All right, right here we go. First place, you get 15 points. And then fifth place, none. Top three scoring. Add the kills for your team, 1 point. Pretty much 15, 30, 45. You guys had what, 2 wins? Or 3, Amy? Do the math. That's super low. 2 wins and a ninth. So that don't get you no points. 75 minus 30. You guys have 45 kills divided by 3 games. 15 kills a game, which is competitive. I mean, that's not much. So
Yeah, it's interesting with the placement points are so low here. That's kind of interesting.
Yep. So I mean, this is going off of kills, and then if you go back to the scoreboard here, you've got, all right. So they've got several divisions. They've got the Bot division, Try Hard division, Sweat King, and then the Sweat God. They only got 4 teams in Sweat God. I watched these guys play earlier, and I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It looks like they probably need to just change this name as Hackers Want to Play Too. But I mean, these guys are really good.
Do we have any gameplay we can go over on them?
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, let me pop this up just real quick on this Sweat God so everybody can kind of check it out. Then we'll go in with Yami. So yeah, so already got a few things pulled up here. So let's check this guy out right quick and just watch how his movements are in his position. I'll skip ahead. I got some times right down for it. So. Now, I don't know what language these guys are speaking, but it's pretty awesome. Let's see. What are we missing?
What kind of camera setup does that guy have?
He has alright, here we go. I don't know, man. And earlier in part of the stream, he had some overlays on or something, like he was going back and forth. It kind of looked like He was turning on and off some hacks, but
Вертолет летит. Я резко кидал.
Сука. Они все, блядь, меня в стан кидали
Да
нахуй.
я видел. Это которые Ли убили, как на очень нормальные экипы.
Hey,
Бесплатно
yeah,
нормально.
man.
На игру уже Killrace. Уплотить на Killrace. Есть рез на тебя чем? Сука, в тачку же сел, блядь, мою.
here it comes. 38.
Кто?
Резал? Это тип, который, блядь, я нокнул, но столкнулся. Мне
By the
кажется,
way,
таких
with the
призраков.
new rocket,
Alright, here we
I stay
go.
with the vehicles wherever I can.
Крякнул, заговорил.
Yeah, have you noticed that the Cold War RPG is a lot better than the Warzone RPG?
I haven't,
Только 50
but
было.
here you go. It's,
Что за хуйня?
this is probably one of the best plays I've ever
Слышишь?
seen.
Я убил много.
У меня нихуя транспорта нет, я сейчас как еблан буду бегать пешком.
Блядь, сука, лошадиных сил не хватает, нахуй. дядя,
Bro,
такой
there's
руки.
no recoil.
Watch this. Watch how he plays position with this vehicle. It's just amazing. Like, I'm like, what? Then he flashes the guy. But everything's no recoil. And that's what I'm thinking. Like, everything he shoots, he's shooting people out of the air. Everything's no recoil.
Летит.
Um,
Нет, он дома дрочит.
let me move up to 56 minutes here.
I mean, that last one was a little sus. I'd have to slow it down to see where those shots hit.
Мне
though.
интересно, как его
Yeah.
не застанет.
So, I watched the stream 2 or 3 times earlier just to get some, perspective. And every shot was a headshot. Like, every kill, you know what I mean? So,
Это контракт взять.
Можешь поставить?
so I
Now,
mean,
did-
everything's
these guys,
headshot.
they didn't get
Headshot.
DQ'd. They won.
Yeah.
У нас нихуя денег, блядь.
Yeah, I mean, everything's headshot.
Я ступлю.
I mean, I main the FFR, and then I've been running the MAC-10 a lot, and I tell you that it feels like there's a lot more recoil than what is shown. Either that or his recoil control is insane.
Yeah.
Then again,
Now, I
play
mean,
on
he is playing in Sweat God, you know what I mean? So, the guy might just be a freaking killer.
my crap.
But, oh, this right here is nasty. Watch this.
Вообще,
So,
скинуть планы.
Сервер только менять. Эту забирать надо, 100%.
so all of them separated too, man. They're all playing.
Блядь, он
Да.
с пилой. Посмотри! Посмотри на него!
UAV есть скид?
Нет.
Хуйня.
Тихо. Не знаю, где он.
I mean, dude, it's just nasty. What do you guys think?
I mean, there's no doubt his movement's pretty good. So that's the one thing that I would say is that at least he's got really, really good movement. His left, his rights, his jumps. It's all timed really well. So, I mean, I'd have to slow this down. It's not super obvious that this guy's cheating right from the jump. But, I mean, if we slow it down, it's possible.
Yeah. So when I was thinking the same thing, here's another clip here of his movements, man, and they're just throughout this world, which is, I mean, dude, pretty awesome. So let me back this up just a hair so you guys can see this.
Господи.
What he does
Я
coming
без
into
фара,
it.
я блин, с Галилом.
А где подкусик, я не понял.
Or to just fast
Ну,
forward
всё,
on
говори,
Twitch
что
just a little bit.
Одна.
У меня потеря
Охуеть.
Is this guy Russian? Is that what he's speaking?
Тихо, тихо.
Oh, really? Oh, so you banned because of this guy. Gotcha. I mean, my thing is everybody in their lobby is running from them. You know, like, if you're a 10 KD player, you're going to be in lobbies that's people are not running from you. You know, they're jump sliding around. It's what's in my lobbies. I'm a 1.08.
Yeah, I agree. I'm a 1.5 basically, and I see a lot more.
All right, right here it
hardcore
is,
players.
dude. This is nasty.
Я без шансов.
Понятно.
Oh yeah, absolutely, GG, man. I'm for sure, man. I like playing in you guys your things. It's just some of these guys are, I mean, just bending over for him, you know. But look at this guy's movement. I mean, it's just crazy.
Тихо, тихо!
Chica, chica.
Тут папа такое делает!
He gets pumped too, man. I've never been able to shield that fast, personally.
Well, part of it's
Deal.
part of it's
Заебался
frame
уже
rate, right?
закрывать.
That's why it looks like he's moving all fast and everything like that.
Yeah.
But if you watch that last sequence, that didn't look
Yeah, I remember.
particularly sus. So I mean,
Right.
it's possible he's using a that right there that I just saw where he's shooting up the hill. That looked a little sus, but he
Ебать,
could
ты
be
меня
using like a
испугал.
Cronus or something like that. But I mean, he's not using like a hard aimbot or anything like that.
Yeah.
Have
No,
like
huh,
10% or something.
No, I've actually, I mean, I've seen him miss some shots, you know, that would definitely be aimbot. But I mean, you know, they're in the Sweat God division, so I mean, these guys are, you know, they're supposed to be good players. His movements are outrageous, and you know, there's a few more clips,
Почему, когда у нас, ну,
you know,
другие
just
люди, все
like
идут
2
сюда,
hours
все
in here,
Тихо, тихо.
where he moves so freaking fast, man. It's just ridiculous. So he's fighting this team here. You know, they back up the hill, and just how he comes at them right here, dude, is just amazing. So, like when you're playing in these tournaments, you want to do stuff like this, you know, like you don't just go straight up the hill at him. He goes around,
Тёпленький,
and
на приёмочке.
this is good gameplay.
Сука.
И весь.
Есть?
Тихо.
Надо UV.
Ага. Понял.
Yeah.
Понятно.
All right, so now this right here is where he gets freaking awesome. I mean, he's seen that guy. I mean, I'm not, no walls, nothing like that.
Блядь.
This is my favorite part. He switches position all the way back down the hill, so they think he's still up here.
Сольник какой-то. Откуда, ну?
Yeah, that's smart.
Молчи.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ни звука не говори сейчас.
Ну, пизда, мужики.
Now, I mean, he could be using Corona, you know, you just never know, but,
Ни звука.
dude's cracked, that's for sure.
Yeah, that last one right there, I mean, the one that I just saw where he runs down the hill, that one out of all of them was the most sus for me.
So, some of them look sus as crap. And then,
А! Нихуя себе!
Like that, he just
Да какой
jumped
снайпер мне
midair.
oh, young skilled, I agree, man. I mean, this guy would slap in any lobby, you know what I mean?
Съесть тебе денег дохуя
Guy's
надо.
nuts.
Dude, we've all come across that right now where
А!
you can't pick up the armor
Нихуя
satchel
себе!
or the armor box.
Это вовсе... Да
Just
кто,
like
блядь?
over a plate carrier. And I've died to that so many times.
Пиздец, этот тип меня спас.
So,
All right, so
Yeah.
all right, so hold on. Can we back up to where he was shooting at the roof really quick? I just want to point something out.
all right, which one, where's that at?
Where he was just shooting at the roof far off, like
Okay.
if we back up just a little bit and we look at that again. So this is like, and if there's any cheaters watching this, I'm gonna tell you how we catch you. But I'm gonna go out on a limb here and guess that there's only good people watching this stream right now.
Alright, so you
This
said
guy-
what he's about to do right here is sketchy too.
I mean, that's all
Yeah, no,
headshots,
this
which is,
this is
Pizda
sketch for
mужики.
sure, right here where he comes around the hill and grabs those guys. That's sketch. But when he goes back up the hill and he aims off into the distance with iron sights, if he was tagging, if he was getting hit markers on that rooftop when he's shooting all the way out there with iron sights, then we would know for sure he was using some sort of aimbot or some sort of like hard aim assist because
А! Нихуя
there's no
себе!
way. There's no way you can make that shot. And we do see that all the time. You know, that's the most common exploit that you see in the game is somebody using like a wall and a hard aim.
Bro, I'm getting ad.
yeah, we're getting an ad right now.
Sweet.
Sorry about that.
We're getting the Twitch ad.
Yep. I don't know if that's me or them.
That's all right. It happens.
You get
double
y'all
ag.
corn
But,
dogs
I
from
mean,
over there.
But I mean, you
Fine.
saw like in the gameplay where he switches, he aims over towards the apartments and he aims up at the top of that roof. If he had gotten hit markers right there, I mean, I would have for sure called sus on that guy.
Денег дохуя надо резнуть.
Bro, I could use some Sonic right now. That's a good
О,
ad.
нихуя себе. Это вовсе... Да кто, блядь?
Oh, you're talking right. Oh, wow. Yeah. I mean, I've seen how it bounced from building to building.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, so
Huh.
it bounced, and so it's possible that he's using like something soft, like that's a little bit harder to detect. But if he was using like a
Maybe
hard
that's
aimbot and walls right there, like it's still possible he's using walls. But if he was using a hard aimbot, he would have been able to see like right exactly where they were. It would have gotten hit markers on that.
I want to go
And
to
it did.
something real quick because I think he turns his aimbot up right here, and turns it down, maybe turns it up. Because I've seen where you can have an overlay and you can mess with your settings. I
Заходит,
want to go
заходит,
back
заходит.
towards the beginning of the game here.
Да,
Alright, you see right there on the screen right now? He's got an overlay on the screen. So shit.
убил одного.
And then he resets everything, but it don't show up on this. So let me just play it from here. And then I'll pause it.
Смотри, и наверх.
Hard to get this to stop.
Вот он. Он вертолет сейчас заберет.
Я пикну.
Карантин, шаман.
I don't get what the point.
Alright, so right here it is.
joy
Watch
of
this.
cheating
So
is.
Что приколисты?
I'm not seeing the overlay. What are you talking about?
hang on. 1 second. Coming.
Хотя маркет. Еще баунти забери. Садись в вон.
Мы деньги с меня забрали.
So right here. I mean, alright, so you still see his screen. I mean, he's screen sharing, right? So is this overlay like I've never seen an overlay like that. Like that you could do on screen. Now I have seen an overlay for aimbots or hacks to where you can go right there and it has the list of them and you can move them to what you want. And it looks just like that little menu he has there.
Я да.
I mean that could be Discord too though. So
That's what that looks like. Is Discord.
yeah. But how does he get it to? And is he using? I guess he's not capturing screenplay.
He could have alt tabbed into that.
I don't know. I mean, some of the things in the guy look sus, but then again,
I mean, overall, I think we can all agree that dude is absolutely cracked, and his movement is amazing.
Yeah.
His movement is amazing. His strats are amazing. That push downhill was
Yeah,
just
you're
an
right.
absolute ag sauce move. Like holy shit! But I mean, I think
these
like,
guys ain't playing in Sweat Gods for nothing.
No, for sure, for sure.
And to me, I mean, if you want to up your game, then you need to be making movements like his. You know, changing your positions, changing, going around places. Definitely not peeking the same window or sitting still. But and then we got let's see, Swish, man. In GG Leagues, man, I appreciate y'all sharing the link, man. It gives us a way to nitpick some guys, but we're definitely not. I mean, dude, you guys run a great tournament, so we appreciate it. Get this one out of here. Let's see, Swish here, dude. This guy, I don't know about this DMR, man. Is this the DMR? Check this thing out.
I don't know why people are still using the DMR.
No, watch this guy.
Oh, another guy. I got some mask splitting. Get me up again, get me up again.
Yeah, I got you.
Let me know if you knock someone up there, Swish. I can land on them.
I knocked on bottom. You guys are here.
So was that the DMR? Or which gun is that?
Yeah, that's the DMR in his hand.
So this dude is spraying that DM. I've never seen nobody click that fast.
Assault
Like,
rifle marked.
holy shit.
Oh shit.
Guys, I'm just gonna leave. Go load up. Go load up. Go load up.
Never mind.
I don't like this fight. There's one's camping on top.
I think we're also
Exactly where I was.
link if you can put it, if you have it still, if you want to put it in the chat for folks.
Say what? What's that? Oh, for this what I'm watching?
Yeah, for that Russian guy, for the last guy that we were watching.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
if it's the same guy, but that, I mean, I'd like to go and watch some more of that. That was good content.
Yeah, it really was, man. I mean, I sit there and just like dazed off this watching it earlier today. So yeah, let me post that in the chat, and then what do you guys think about this DMR this guy's shooting right here? Indeed, he is straight slapping fully auto, what I think.
If you're still using the DMR now after that huge second.
No, I mean it's back now.
either-
They did
either
a
you're cracked as hell, or you're cheating.
no.
Oh dude, I just choked.
Sending them out. Kill these guys and we get
Definitely
back.
back.
Nerf the DMR did, right?
We get a helicopter.
For me, bro. Team shoot that. I'm just gonna fly there.
Over there.
Yeah, I mean,
Look
I
at
don't
look.
use DMR anymore.
Fly next, fly next.
I know a lot of people.
Should be right here.
I know.
See, watch this thing right here, dude.
Alright,
One
drop,
drop,
drop.
one
We're in
drop,
the
one
safe
drop.
zone. No.
I got burst. I'm safe.
I mean, the dude's got some freaking fingers, bro. Yeah, and that dude's fingers is just. He'd steal my old lady from me quick.
His girlfriend must be happy. Yeah.
I mean, how do you take that one there, Wise? I mean,
I mean, like, I don't know. I think somebody made the comment, like, now when I see a DMR firing that fast and registering that many hits, I'm wondering, like, is this sus? That's the first thing that I wonder. But I don't know, man. I personally think that even with the balancing that they did, where they supposedly brought it back, I don't think that it's capable of being that devastating. So, I mean, unless that person's, like, totally cracked, and, I mean, I'd need to watch more of the gameplay and slow it down. But
Yeah.
it doesn't. I don't know. Personally, that doesn't look like it's on the level to me.
yep. So these guys, they're in the division lower, but you can see kind of like their movements, man. We'll just post it a little bit more. Now this guy is cracked. His movements are like he's flipping back and forth, gun to gun and gun. But we'll just take a look at some of his movements compared to the other guys, man.
Throwing stun. Got that
Knock.
bitch.
One red. Oh, I didn't get the kill for that.
Be advised, UAV is being.
You got the kill for that one or no?
I got one.
No, that guy didn't kill him.
I think you just chucked the heli.
No, I didn't. I got the head. I'll put the wing out.
How about you, dude?
Pretty sure. Oh, wait, did I? When did he put the wing out? Whenever we have a bird, though.
Oh, flying over here.
Relocating.
Yeah, we play some
Alright, so I'll
airsoft,
get the
man.
bird, okay.
That's fun.
Oh, there's a car coming?
Yeah,
Car coming?
airsoft
Yeah,
is
this-
the way to go.
Let them cross, let them cross.
Oh, don't let them kill each other.
I'm gonna need a comms
you-
round.
What's there?
But that's all I'm going to show with this one, man. You know, I watched this video too. I didn't really see a lot sus except for that DMR. But as far as these guys' gameplay, you can see this guy's a little more cautious. He don't move a lot. Our man that was we showed last, man, he was just freaking full blast. So
Yeah,
now,
and I mean, I always want to preface and say, like, just because I say somebody's sus, I would always give somebody the benefit of the doubt. And, you know, I don't throw those, accusations
Nah,
or
we
cheating
throwing no
accusations around
accusations.
easily, or lightly. It's always important that we give everybody an opportunity and we look at that stuff carefully. So, I mean, I would bet the way that they're running things over at GG Leagues and from what we're seeing, that's all pretty on the level. So, I mean, if you're, if you're in doubt, slow it way down and you'll probably see that, man, it was just either some luck or some good shots.
Yep. Yeah, man. Appreciate it, GG. And like I said, man, we're gonna have y'all on next week to go over some of your own gameplay, man, and what you guys seen. And we'll go from there. And we're just looking forward to kind of doing this every week, and then sooner or later review some gameplay of. Hopefully, it'll help somebody win some tournaments, man. Some of these other guys, that's not, that's finishing second, third. Maybe they can check some of this stuff out and watch what the guys are doing that's winning. So we're going to drop down now to the newbie league there, and I know Yammy's been waiting on this one. So these guys won the bot division, and we're going to watch them jump out the plane and kind of, see what they're doing here. They got
Killer
the dub
name,
on...
by the way. Killer name, Scott's Thoughts. That's awful and amazing at the same time.
So they get the dub on the first one here. We'll kind of scan through it and just watch some of the kills that they get and some of the guys that's in their lobby. So we'll check this out.
Promenade.
Move on up, son. This guy plays just like I do.
You've shot someone out of the air
I run
before
into
once.
walls. We're just kind of all over the place.
That one time in June.
Yeah, that's kind
I
of.
remember it like it was yesterday. Yeah, he's up
That's
on
one
the
of the worst things about Warzone is you never.
He just
quite
jumped
know
up?
what you can and can't. Like what you can vault over
I got him.
and stuff,
Yeah, I watched that one guy earlier, man. He was like vaulting on top of stuff that I've never even thought about jumping on top of. I was like, oh my god, you can do that. So,
I see. Oh shit. Coming.
Is everybody still seeing that loadout glitch? Does it freeze on the loadout, or is it just me?
Yeah, that's that. I died to that the other day.
I'm getting shot at from over there.
So the stim glitch is back.
Skin or the ghillie suit?
Terrible place to revive.
So what is the So we'll get back to that and where he comes back and then they get the dub. We'll move to there and see the players in this lobby. But what is the loadout glitch that we're talking about?
When you hit the loadout and you freeze up as you're trying to hit it.
Yeah, it doesn't let you select your gun. So basically,
Yes.
you're just sitting there frozen for like 4 to 10 seconds, and then if you're out in the open, you're out of luck.
Yeah. Usually it's when I'm in a hurry. Every time. It'll do it for 4 or 5 seconds. Not too many, not too much, but pretty good. So we'll move up and see downtown. See, we got Yami. Y'all won this one downtown, right? So oh no, right there it is. That's the best part. So
Yeah, I'm dead. Right on top of blue building.
Marking supply run contract. Got a vehicle here.
you can tell the difference in the game styles, man, from bot division all the way down to sweat god. Us guys, our amateur gamers, man, we're kind of playing more, kind of push through. We're looking for stuff, like in the sweat god, they're not looking for nothing. They're just freaking balls to the walls. If they didn't get a piece of armor, they're like, oh well. That could be.
Well, yeah,
frame
it's
rate.
also worth pointing out that right now the bearded goalie is the only one alive, and he's doing a little bit of fundraising, so he's playing real cautious.
Yeah. And with them guys, they all got the money. Like there's never a time that they don't have the rebuy money. Who knows? But I mean, that's the difference in getting 25 kills a game per person than 10. We'll push on through to. Here we go.
Scuba, what's your favorite
Yeah, the whole
strategy
team's
for
up there.
buying, or
I'm
for
coming
running
back to you guys.
contracts in the Root Beer League tournaments?
So man, in Root Beer, you know, newbie division, man, we could probably win that every week. We got a heck of a strategy where, you know, 2 of us do supply runs, contracts. We try to get 8 or 9 contracts and then all meet together, and then rotate our way in. You know, we'll pick up some bounties or recons on the way, but you know, in newbie, man, you can pretty much go in there, knock out your contracts, go camp center circle, and stay there. You know, and get 10 or 15 kills a game and 3 wins. But Root Beer division, man, is totally different, dude. You got to drop one guy does contracts, and then the rest of you, all 3 of them's got to rotate and get kills, because you got to come out with like 90 kills or something, 70, and hold my Root Beer. But man, it's, you know, trying to get the 3 wins, 90 kills, and contracts now.
No, I hear you, man. I mean, Midnight's in the chat. She's on my team. When we run that tournament and when we run that strat, that's what we do. Is we run, you know, those time travelers, those little supply runs. We run the recons.
Alright, let's hold down this building.
I think we got a money placement in that one of the times we played it, running that strat. So I mean, it works for sure. I think the only thing about that I don't like is it kind of does incentivize you to just kind of lay down and lay low for a little bit.
Yeah, definitely in the newbie, you know, it does. My Root Beer's more kills, but and I think it might have been Midnight earlier was talking about how the competition's getting a lot tougher. It really is. You know, you get some higher scores in newbie, like 170, 175 every week, and then you know, 213, 215, and my Root Beer division. And
do you guys need AR or?
I love this play right here, by the way. This is a solid play. If you're in a beginner or amateur division tournament, you know, gatekeeping circle like this. This is a solid strategy for you.
Yeah, and then that circle moves right to the top of bank, so you're keeping the high ground here. 13 teams still left, you know, and 26 guys here.
Alright, take the rest though. Ooh, I can get that guy. If I can see where he is.
Enemy marked.
There we go. You got him.
We get some gameplay in for the stream.
Right on our loadout.
What was the question?
Sweet shot, Jamie.
What do you think in a bit we get a game or 2 in for the stream?
If you guys could just cover me.
Oh man, I am at work right now. I'm on the way.
I got a duos tournament.
My house, but I would.
Yeah, we got a duos tournament too at Root Beer. I'm gonna play in it tonight. I'll be back on stream at 9 for it after we're done here. We're gonna review this and then kick some other stuff and then.
But I tell you what, if you guys want to run a game, I see Watch Me Sean and Status Too Nice, and those guys, those will run some Rebirth games. I know they can. I've seen them do it.
So you know, I like Yemi's play here. He goes down, man. He was playing a little more aggressive than the other 2 guys, but I liked it.
There's 2 of them in restaurants still.
No, yeah, that was the play. That was the right play right there.
Yep. So, yeah, it's coming shortly. Yemi, your boy, he had 3 bullets in that gun, no shields on. It's a nice play right here.
Yeah, go for it. No, this one.
Ballsy just standing up there, not really moving that much.
Played up too.
Well, you know what I was thinking. You know how the lobbies are, man. You know, definitely, you can tell the difference from a diamond and a bronze, or you know, whatever these guys are in here. You know, a diamond, you would peek that build up there, boy, you'd be.
Oh, you'd be dead, man.
Yeah, like right here.
I'd be shoulder peeking that for sure.
Yeah. Especially with you know, there's still 8 teams left, and the circle's so little. But, And you know, I was watching it here, and you've got guys
to left,
through,
take that guy.
Maybe they were buybacks.
Getting shot at.
No silencers on the gun.
Over here.
Moving.
You only have 3 bullets in your gun.
Yeah, right here it is. 3 bullets.
By the way,
coming
that
up
was
the
a solid
stairs.
play letting that guy come
Stairs
in
to your right,
before
Mark.
shooting at him. Let him come all the way in for the res and then take him down. I like
You only
that.
have 3 bullets. Yeah.
3 bullets and he's got 3 plates. He needs to put them bad boys on quick. Right there, Yemi, I would have been telling him, plate up, plate up.
We can't stay here. Get to the safe zone.
You see, you got one guy in the thing down there. He ain't got a silencer. None of them do.
So you can see the shots. Yeah, he finally saw the shots. He can't figure out where they're coming from. Here.
There you go.
That really seemed like good placement.
They all just jumped off the roof.
Now, where'd this guy jump from? Was it right beside of him, or?
He
Or a
jumped out the
window.
window.
Okay.
There's a window in that stairwell right there.
Okay, yeah. I was like, where the hell is this guy jumping from?
It was a good play by him staying in the
Now,
store.
watch
See
it.
you
I
guys
mean,
too.
this guy.
Stragglers.
The other one's just self-revived in the gas.
Good job. Held it together there. Got the dub.
Fucking right.
Take a swig of water there. Yes, you're
Oh.
drinking beer. There you go.
Sorry, baby.
I love the mount on the light pole right there. I've never seen anybody mount on a light pole like that. That's gotta
That's
be
all we needed, Mark.
Mount kill I've ever seen.
Was someone to be there for you after I die like an idiot. Die like an idiot.
Have you ever like?
I think
I
I'm gonna
like
take
it.
it back to
Reviving
1
the
second
gas.
here. Where Yemi's telling his wife sorry here.
Fucking
Let's,
right.
let's check this out.
Oh. Sorry, baby.
He gave the old fucking right, and his wife's like, hey. So, yeah, good dub there, guys. And so they won the bot division, which let's check the scores on that real quick. Because that might be a division to play in, you know. Or we can go play in Sweat God if you want to, Waz.
You know, I'll be honest. My regiment and I are not the sweatiest. We're blessed to have some good friends that are really talented, and I do not mind getting carried. Anybody that wants to carry me can carry me all day long, but I'll just play in my, regular old bronze and silver lobbies.
You know, and I've not had a bronze lobby, and I heard somebody say earlier they're all diamond and platinum, so that's what we've been, man, all diamond, and it's crazy. But I am playing with guys that's 2.13 KD, 1.75, things like that. But for a guy that's 1.08, man, I struggle really hard. But tough. See what we got here.
Hey, Steve, would you mind if I drop my my Twitch?
Oh, we can do that here at the end, Waffle. That'd be cool. 3 tabs. Get back to the website here, and then we'll just run over that. Cold-blooded. So here we go. Oh, you also got the GG. They have scoreboards on their Discord. They post that and the link. Man, that's what I really like about them guys. They post a link, and the scores, so they're completely, transparent, man, with their scores, and that's one of the main reasons I like these guys. A lot you just see. Sometimes you don't even see scores, and like, oh, shit. I don't need to play in that. But so there it is. Scott's Twats. Say it again, Waz. How you pronounce it?
I think it's thoughts, like thunder
Thoughts.
thoughts, or like thought thighs. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with another one I've heard, but yeah, you got your thoughts, Scott's thoughts.
Thoughts. You mean we
You
might
know what
need
a thought is, right?
that hoe over there? Scott's hose is over there, huh? Well, he cashed it in. What was the prize pool for that one? Let's go right here. Nation. The prizes. First place 450, man. That's a big win. Wow. So I mean, dude, GG's got some really good prize pools. I think they've got tournaments going on here soon. Coming.
Yeah, when's our next one?
This
I wanna play
weekend.
it. I'll play
Yeah,
it.
let's get in there. So this weekend, they've got Friday, February the 5th, Saturday, February. So all weekend. Choose your time. I'm pretty sure. We'll try to play in the morning when we got some of them European. Some of them guys playing.
I'm down to playing it with y'all.
Yeah, we can try it out. You know, it's all weekend, so and 450, man, that sounds like something I need in my bank account after last week's 1 for 4 outing. The only tournament I won was a free one, so I'm down. So head over there, man. We appreciate you guys being so transparent on your gameplay, going the streams, and allowing us to give everybody crap with them.
Yeah, hey, thanks for having me on stream, guys.
Man, Waz, we appreciate it.
Yeah, for those of you guys that joined late, I'm Wazhead. I'm over at coldblooded.gg, and we're running a Rebirth event again this weekend. I know we've got some of the winners in the chat right now. I'm sure they'll let you know all about it as soon as I stop talking. But hey, appreciate you guys having me on, and I'm really excited to help support you guys and what you're doing, bringing in the community. This is pretty cool.
Yep, absolutely, man. And yeah, so we'll see you Saturday, right? From 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern on Rebirth Island, man. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Thanks for having me on, guys.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to call it.
All right, man. We'll see you soon.
Do you want to go back over?
Yeah, so man, we'll just run over right quick Main Street Gaming, and then we'll call it quits, and then I'll be back on at 9 p.m. Playing a duos tournament with my man JL Greg. Be drinking some cold ones and getting there. So you know, Main Street Gaming, you know, hit the page up, man. We're posting tournaments every day. You know, we got Tuesday today. Several tournaments going on. If you're looking for a tournament, Saturday we've already got, you know, the guys here at GGE. Everybody signed up, and so all week, man, we're gonna post tournaments every day. That way you ain't got to scroll. That way these guys can come post. We got a sus list. We'll add some people to that. Come throw your stream in, man. Me and Waffle come check you guys out and share that. So definitely come hit us up. Go drop your stream and yeah. Hey, go check out Waffle, man. He's over at Twitch. You can get him drunk real quick. He dies a lot, so I think he takes a shot every kill. So the stream don't last long. It's only like 30 minutes a night, but yeah.
No, my stream last Friday I did for 4 hours, and I ended up drinking more than half a liter bottle of Fireball.
Yep.
I got over 70 kills that stream. Every 10 kills was a shot. Every win was a shot, and I ended up drinking straight from the bottle at one point.
Yep. Awesome, man. Awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna run through just one more thing here. The Root Beer League Gaming. They've got a duos tonight, like I said, and then there's invitationals this week, so it's kind of a private event tournament. They'll be back in a couple weeks. We're gonna get them guys on. Go check them out, man. Awesome group. Jack Ashery is the shit talking page. As you see, I'm in there. Feel free, man. Come take it. So watch me show him, man. I don't think he's a big Fireball fan, but I'm not either, man. Used to be when it first came out. So, man, you can come in there. It's a very cool group. And then another group that's that's in here is Turned Up Games. We're gonna be reviewing them next week. They've got some really close competitive scores, and different things like that. So we're gonna review their gameplay. Well, actually, there's a 148 and the closest one 109. So we need to review that, see what's going on there. But again, man, thank y'all for tuning in. If you haven't yet, hit that follow button and give me a follow. Also, hit up Waffle. That's my co-host here. Give him a follow. And we appreciate the support, guys, man. And we're gonna hit up.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, got Waz Head. I'm gonna go ahead and add him.
Yeah, don't forget, Steve's about to do a tournament later today, so tune back in, and we're gonna be doing. This
And I'm gonna
again
fix my
next
green
week.
screen, man, behind me. Right before the tournament, I hit I defaulted back on my settings, and I was trying to slide them. I was like, no. But anyway, man, I'll see y'all next week. We're gonna do this either Monday or Tuesday. I'll let you know. Might even have everybody back in, man. We're gonna review some more gameplay, and just whatever y'all want to do in the tournament community. My thing this week, I am gonna try to find like that one tournament, man, that everybody needs to play in. You know that for sure.
Watch me, Sean. I'm glad you joined the Discord, man.
Yeah, go join the Discord. Hit up Cold Blooded 2. And man, we look forward to seeing y'all, man, right here soon. So I'll be back here at 9 p.m. Eastern. Thank you, guys.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. I do roll like a Mack truck. Country heart, I might cop a farm and go act up. Lot of scars, I was cold-hearted, now I'm back up. Keep it real, I do this once a month, I don't rap much. I just take the money and go stack up. Only buying Carhartt, car to get tatted up. All that other bull, it don't matter much. You only climb me, I put the ladders up. No fault, I done doubled up on the workload. I think I fell in love with the bankroll. Pray up, get money, then we lay low. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. I do roll like a Mack truck. Country heart, I might cop a farm and go act up. Lot of scars, I was cold-hearted, now I'm back up. Keep it real, I do this once a month, I don't rap much. I just take the money and go stack up. Only buying Carhartt, car to get tatted up. All that other bull, it don't matter much. You only climb me, I put the ladders up. No fault, I done doubled up on the workload. I think I fell in love with the bankroll. Pray up, get money, then we lay low. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what. Told ya I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told ya I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up.